Supreme Rising family. It's your sister from another Mr. Lovely Fly Shy, and I am back with another one. So, this is going to be a quick audio only. I just kind of want to share my perspective on something that I've just been like pondering on. This week has been very interesting. So many things unfolding in my private life that I am dealing with. I'm actually going to start at that third channel that we had talked about earlier this year, which is the Who is Shira Love. That's where I will be, creating content for this documentary that I'm working on. And I will actually be documenting this next phase in my life, what is going on in my life as of yet. Only very few know what has unraveled. I really don't feel the need to tell everyone because everyone doesn't have your best interest in heart. When it comes to something you're going through, they're just nosy. Okay, they're just nosy. They want to know what's going on in your life to basically have something to gossip about. That's why I don't trust a soul. I keep everyone in my life at arm's length. And I know that may come off as harsh, but it is what it is. I've been burned way too many times when it comes to dealing with especially so-called family and so-called friends and loved ones. And people wonder why the chosen ones are always in isolation or always in solitude. And this is why. And one of the things that I realized today as well, as I've been reflecting on the week and the many different turn of events, as I said, that are unfolding in my life, it is a very, very high stress period. So I'd like to kindly ask, like, any of you who you truly support me, you truly care about me, you truly have tender love and, emotion for me, I'd like to ask that you all, definitely keep me in your prayers because the enemy is alive and well with it. I'm just being faced with so much, and it just shows me that in this life, when it comes to those who know you, they probably know what you're about, they probably know what you're going through, what have you. Best and believe these people ain't around just off GP. All right, ain't nobody, especially your family, they ain't gonna give you nothing for free. No uplifting word, nothing. But when it comes to strangers, interestingly, they will support you, they will uplift you, they will motivate you, inspire you, the whole nine. I actually met a gentleman earlier this week who I'm certain will become a very high level business partnership because of the business that he is in, but the fact that we kind of both do similar things. I'm more knowledgeable in certain areas than he is, so we can certainly bounce off of each other. But it's just crazy that when it comes to your own family and friends, I just look around and I'm like, damn, I really don't have nobody solid in my corner. I got so-called family that talks behind my back. They tell lies on me. They conspire with people that was supposed to be my friends. To scapegoat me and further gaslight me and attempt to manipulate me and so on. It's really crazy. And people wonder why you stay away from them. People wonder why you're not bothered with them. And this is why. I've learned that a stranger will give you more love and support than those who actually know you. And I'm realizing more and more every single day that I'm really in this alone in terms of my family dynamic. And yes, I get it. Communication goes both ways, but why communicate with a person that you intuitively know does not have your best interest at heart, does not even want to see you doing well? And then the giving under the guise of really trying to be there for someone only to have a hidden motive and hidden expectations, that is just beyond me, and it's crazy. But that's what's inspiring me to make this video. I'm also being intuitively guided to let you all know, like, do not take, if it's not, I'm saying, like, if it's not a person, like, especially, like, I'm saying, if it's a stranger, how can I phrase this? One second. If it is a stranger or someone who is genuinely wanting to give to you, offer to you in any way, shape, or form, I would, yes, you can accept it. But when it comes to certain people, I wouldn't accept nothing from people in your family. I really wouldn't. Because it's not coming from a genuine place, you know? Um, and it's giving very much so that these individuals don't want to see you get out of or come out of whatever it is that you are going through. I also want to add this. Well, I'm going to put that in the next video. That's going to be the next content. But anyway, I just, my journey has been something else, you all. It has. But it has built and formed me into the toughest cookie that I didn't even know existed inside of me. The strength that has been keeping me going, the Most High ministering to me. I had to pick up my Bible today because I was like, wait a minute, what is going on? I'm definitely feeling like Job. And I know that is because my breakthrough is right around the corner. Many of you could be feeling like Job. The strife, the trife, the turmoil, the betrayals, the disappointments, the back and forth with negative and toxic people who feel as though they are the judge, jury, and executioner when it comes to your life, your destiny, and your purpose. God had revealed something to me earlier. He was like, you know what? I know this is hard. I know that this is hard for you. But you know what? I am going to see you through just like I did every single time before in the past. I will see you through. And, that definitely, it keeps me in the right headspace because it's easy to fly off the handle and allow the stresses of life to bring you down. Like just the situations that I come up against or that come up against me, and the fact that I'm facing what I'm facing head on with courage, in truth, standing alone in this though, physically. Of course, spiritually, I'm always divinely protected and surrounding and encamped by angels of light, love, and supreme healing, ready to wage war on my behalf. But all I can say, you all, is this just, I know it's a little bit all over the place, you all, excuse me. I just felt like I really needed to talk and get this out instead of just holding it in. Like, today has been, I'll be honest, today has been a very upsetting day. Like, it's been very upsetting. And I'm pretty sure the haters, the cross-watchers, the narcissists that watch and spy and stalk and hawk the channel, like, thank you for the views, honey, by the way. But I know they're probably pleased with hearing that. But baby, trouble don't last always. And though a storm is brewing and underway, best and believe you gonna come out on the up and up. So if you all are going through things, you're going through just falling outs with people, and people are beginning to show you their true colors, well, believe them. Treat people accordingly. Continue to keep people at an at an arm's length. Because most times than not, especially if they are unhealed and they're still harboring some sort of trauma, drama, or insecurity, envy, or jealousy within themselves towards you, baby, they gonna show you how they feel about you. I remember all the countless times I was there as emotional support for people, physical support. Anytime anyone needed me, I was there. But now that I am faced with what I'm faced with at this time, it's like I'm looking around and I'm feeling like I'm back at that dark night of the soul moment that I had last year. And I'm looking around and I'm like, I really don't have nobody in my corner. But God has been revealing to me in dreams, the moment I make it, the moment I really, really blow up and rise, here comes everybody. Oh, I love you, cousin. I love you, sister. I love you. No, you don't. No, you don't. Because when the tough gets tough, or you know that saying that when the tough gets tough, or whatever that saying is, basically everybody is going to dip out. And I get it. Granted, everybody has their own problems in life. I would never try to make my problems anyone else's. That is why I go within most of all. I pray and I, do what I do here on this channel to let you all know if you're going through similar things, you're not alone. And I also do this to ignite some inspo within you, to inspire and fuel you to keep going, right? But life is just interesting, especially at this time. I know you all, it just seems like you can't catch a break. You don't know your left from your right. You don't know if you're coming or going. It's like so much you feel like. And the moment you feel like you're just about to break, you're just about to crack, here come God. With a big old blessing with your name on it, baby. With a big old blessing with your name on it. So never, ever, never give up, never throw in the towel, because that's what the enemy wants, especially with us targeted individuals, us chosen ones. The enemy wants us to, if the enemy can't end us, if the enemy can't destroy us, well, baby, there's going to be temptations and snares and different plots and plans the enemy will throw our way. But you cannot let the enemy win. You can't let Satan win. You cannot let the devil win. This negative opposing energy that seeks to come in to kill, steal, and destroy. To hell with your family. To hell with them fake ass friends. To hell with anybody who walked out on you in your darkest times. Because that shows you how they really have always felt about you. When people know that you're going through something, but they still want to poke and prod and everything else that they do. But it just shows that they don't give a damn. So why should you? Transmute this energy. I'm talking to myself too. Transmute this energy and keep rising. Keep believing. Keep fighting. Even if you have tears in your eyes. Even if you have tears in your eyes, you don't know where your next dollar is coming from. You don't know where you about to lay your head. You don't know how you gonna put gas in your car. You don't know how you gonna put food on the table. You don't know how you gonna heal and overcome this situation you're going through. You don't know how you gonna make it through this divorce. You don't know how you gonna reunify and rebuild your relationship with your children because of I'm hearing parental alienation, because of how others have wanted to paint a negative picture about you. You don't know how you about to get through this. But God is saying, baby, if you continue to trust, yes, you on the battlefield, but if you continue to trust, I'm going to show up. God is like, I'm going to show up. God is saying, I have to break you down like this. I have to. Because when you come back and when you return, you're going to be fully activated. God is saying, I'm not done with you yet. God's saying, don't you dare throw in that towel. I am going to come through every single time. Every single time I'm going to come through. Yes, people are coming up against you unjustly, unwarranted, without reason, for no fault of your own. Yes, they're slandering you. Yes, they're watching you. They want to destroy you. They want to dim that light. They want to blow out that flame. So bad that they will do anything. They're coming for your kids. They coming for your wives. They coming for your husband. They coming for your partnerships, your businesses. They coming for your collaborations. They coming for your mind. Your spirit, your energy, baby. They coming for that light that shines within you. They figure, okay, I can break this person. Okay, I got something for this person. As I said, they using what means the most to you to try to break you. And God is saying, I'm going to put a whipping on them, something that they can't even escape. I know you're hurting. I know you're going through it. But you cannot let the enemy win. Even if you have tears in your eyes, keep spreading the gospel. Keep spreading the word of our God, our Lord, Jesus Christ, Yahuwah, Yahweh, Jehovah, whatever you all subscribe to, whatever name, Amun Ra, Yahshua, the Holy Trinity. The Most High said, I am the way, I am the truth. No one can get through the Father without coming through me. I picked up my Bible so fast today. God said, nobody can come to the Father without coming through me. Excuse me. I know. I can feel it. I'm not the only one going through what I'm going through, baby. Y'all have to understand how deep this energy is. I'm connected to each and every one of you. Even the haters that's watching. And there is a big shift that's about to happen, baby. God is saying, I'm going to need you to brace yourself and get ready for the ride, because I'm about to flip. Oh, Lord, thank you. Holy Spirit just said, I'm about to go in there and I'm about to knock some tables over. I'm about to flip some tables. Yahuwah said, I'm about to go in there and flip some tables over. Y'all said, how dare you try to make my Father's house a market? Ooh, I feel the power of God. I feel the power of God right now, y'all. I've been crying all day. And I'm coming here. This is a very transparent video. I'm testifying to y'all. Let me testify, because guess what? I know what God is about to do in my life. I have an unwavering and unfaltering faith. I will never, ever, ever throw in the towel and give up on my Holy Father. My Heavenly Father. I will never stop praising and sharing the gospel. I will never turn and face what this enemy has in store for me. I will never turn my back and look back when I am propelling forward. And I'm testifying y'all today because it's just painful. Some of you ain't got no real relationship with your mother. You ain't got no real relationship with your father. You estranged from your family. You've been the black sheep out of your whole family. Everybody look at you like you just you just got all the money, buku money out the world. Everybody want to use you. Everybody always got their hand out with you. But who is genuinely giving to you? Who is genuinely like, you know what? I see you're going through something. Listen. I want to look out. Is there any way I can help you? Even just an uplifting word, sitting and really praying with a person, sit and really listen with a person, fellowship with a person. That means more to me than any amount of money. But it's the thought that counts. You know, like I said, they are coming for what's near and dear. Because they know they are running out of time. As I said a couple videos back, time's up. God said that's why you really got to brace for this ride. It's literally about to be war. Literally. This is both spiritually and physically. I'm telling you, as above, so below. All right? There's a war up above and there's one down here brewing. So that's why you all gotta stay prayed up. You gotta keep fighting that enemy. You gotta keep fighting fighting hard with everything in you. Because I'm telling you, the enemy is coming to steal, kill, and destroy anyone who gives him an opening, anyone who lets him in by way of vices, by way of thoughts. Stay woke.